everybody, Papa Blue Shirt here. Got some more worms in today. Got some more worms in. I'm trying to get my worm bin going here. I've got like 10 going. This is only about half of what I have available. And so instead of waiting for the worms to multiply and fill everything up, I ordered some more. So let's open them up and see what they look like. I got these from Lee's Worms on eBay. The first time I got them, I was very impressed. The box says it weighs 5 pounds, 5 ounces. So it seems like he always gives you way more than what you order. Okay, got my blue gloves on, and let's dump them in here and see what they look like. Looking really well. Nice and cold. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm always happy with what I get from Lee's. Put the strings out of here. See if I can pick all these out of here. I think I'll turn it inside out like I did last time. Get all these baby worms off of here. Baby worms have a habit of growing into big worms. There always seems to be more when I buy from him. Put more strings in there. I mean, look at that. This is almost all worms in that pile. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? Nice mix of full grown and babies. All right. Well, I don't want to stress them too bad, so I'm gonna put some stuff at the back here, just so they have a place to go. Kind of mix in some seed starter and some other stuff. Seed starter is mostly coconut. So this is my peat moss one that I used to use planting, and it works good. But the coconut's nice and wet when you put it on. It seems like it holds the water really good. I'm going to wet that down a little bit because it's probably got dried out a little bit. Introduce some food later. Yeah, I can go get a little bit of food right now. Alrighty, there you have it. Got our new worms from Lee's Worms. Lee's Worms we found on eBay. Like I said, this has been the second time that we bought from them. And we were real happy last time with what we got, and we're happy this time. So if you're looking for someone where you can buy worms, go over there and give him a try. He ships out of Michigan, I think it is. So we're real happy. Got our worms going. I wanted to have another thing of worms that multiplying so I can fill up all my bins here. So, you know, you could start with 1,000 and within a matter of a few years you'd have an awful lot, but I didn't want to wait. Wanted to get it going fast. So, something you want to do, I would suggest that you look into Lee's, because he's been really good each time I have bought. He sent, you know, like that box weighed 5 pounds. I mean, you know, he sends a couple pounds of worms at least for a pound's worth. So, bet you Denver has no one complain about not getting enough. He seems like he's very liberal in that area. Gives you what you pay for, that's for sure. I walked in this morning to every worm grower's nightmare. Worms escaping from the bin. If you recall, we just got in some new worms and evidently they didn't like their new home at first. And so I had about 30 or 40 of them on the floor here. Probably what I did wrong is I didn't water it down good enough. I was trying to leave it so I didn't put a bunch of stuff in there. So when I put worms in my trays, it's easy to get to the worms, but I should have watered it all down real good because it was probably pretty dry from the trip. So that's something that a mistake I won't do in the future. But anyways, we gathered them all up and we hosed them down real good. The ones that escaped are not looking real energetic. Here's what I rigged up for tonight. When the lights go off, the solar lights will come on. Here's what it looks like when they're on. So that should keep them in there, at least until the battery goes dead. I think they'll last long enough though, because I only have my lights off for about 6 hours. So hopefully I won't come in and find a bunch of worms on the floor tomorrow. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. This is Papa Blue Shirt.